Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. New show alert. I say new show alert. I actually forgot this was happening, and shout out to Really B for seeing her review that reminded me that I wanted to check this show out. So there's this new show called Grown&Gospel with Tosh Page Lockhart. And it's a reality show. That's all I know. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to say, excuse my hair. Excuse my daughter who's not feeling well. She's doped up. She's in the bed behind me. It's Scooter Boop's mama. She's not feeling good. Her allergies are kicking her ass. So if you hear a little snoring, that's what that is. Ignore it. But yeah, we're going to jump into it and see what it's giving, I hope it's good. Ignore the fact that I'm naked faced. There may be some makeup footage on it while this is happening. But okay. So we're going to jump right into this thing. We meet Elijah Connor. He's the first person we meet. If you don't know who Elijah Connor is, you remember when they was doing the 4 with Diddy, and that one guy got on there with the fur coat, talk about I think he's saying Maxwell song or something, and him and Diddy stared at each other. That guy. We meet him. He's in his tub. He says he has a huge announcement to make about his career. It's going to be on the radio at 5 p.m., which is primetime radio, because it's high traffic, people stuck in their cars and listen to the radio. He said he's tired of the church. I need elaboration. Are you tired of the church or are you tired of Jesus? Because those are two different things. We'll see. Okay, so we have met Miss what's her name? Nikki, who is the tour manager for the Clark sisters. She's Dr. Dorinda's daughter, and she is turning 40, and her husband is trying to plan this super birthday party for her. How do we like the pearls? The pearls giving, I feel like they look like cousins and not necessarily twins, but I digress. I'm trying something out. We'll see how it works. We also have met Bree, who is Fred Hammond's daughter. We gonna see they have a good conglomeration of people, especially people who are known in the gospel world. These are not some also rans that we like. Who your daddy is? These are people we actually know. So we gonna see how this goes. Even though that Elijah kind of boy, I don't know his mama. So we just gonna speed past the fact that Miss Nikki's husband is in the clinkety clink. Her husband is in it doesn't. I'm confusion, and let me tell you why. Because at the beginning, he was on a call with Miss Dr. Dorinda, because Nikki is staying with her mama right now, and she was on the phone call, and he said he was gonna send some money to do a 40th birthday party because he said he couldn't be there. Now, I just made the assumption that he couldn't be there because he had to work. But he in the clinkety clink. He gonna be there. He been there 4 years. He gonna be there for a total of 7. Girl, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat. You like it, I love it. Okay, so Elijah goes to the radio station to break his new single, Appetite. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere. Go get it. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. It sounded okay from what I heard. It's definitely has nothing to do with Jesus. He said in the song he want to knock you down. So I just listen, friends. Don't go over there thinking you finna talk about for every mountain. That's not. Friends, that's not what that is. That's not where he's trying to go with it. That's not what it is. Also, Miss Nikki, if you gonna have them type of calls with your husband, don't have your babies in the next room. while you busting wide open for daddy on the video link or on the phone, on the clip call, daughter. That's just, that is just, I know people think kids pick up a lot even when you didn't think they don't. So, just a word to the wise. As one mama to another who's had situations, just make sure they do that somewhere else. I don't understand what's happening with Bree and why her and her brother are estranged from their dad. I guess when the divorce happened, the relationship was broken, and I don't think it needs to be. I think it needs to be repaired, but we gonna see what happens next. Y'all, I don't have any lashes on, so I'm trying to. I put like 50 coats of mascara on my real lashes. Hopefully, this be the. We gonna see. That's neither here nor there. That's not what we hear about. All right, so Bree meets with Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks and her daddy was in commission together. I don't know who his daddy is. So then Jay Brooks, he's like talking to her she's trying to get her career. She doesn't have without any help from her dad, so she's starting from scratch. And I guess she has a day job where she makes it rain. Maybe the most appropriate way I could put that. And so Jay Brooks has now met with the rest of the gang. So Jay Brooks in turn meets with the rest of the gang so he can let them know that he invited her to Nikki's 40th birthday party situation, and that she's coming back to the group, the friend group, and she's starting over from scratch to try and build a career. Elijah's like, I don't really know her. Is she fly? Can she fit in with the group? Can she? Because not everybody can sit with us. As somebody who is super petty and protective of my friends, I want to be mad at him for saying that, but I say the same thing all the time. You can't sit with us. It's not how. You cannot sit with us. Petty twin powers activate. So we gonna go to this 40th birthday party. I still don't understand, where did this man get this money to finance this stuff? I have questions. If this man they've been married for 12 years. Wonderful. He's been in jail for 4 years. How is he financing whole birthday parties and sending money out if he's been in prison for 4 years? That's my question. That's just, because if 2 plus 2 is 4, and 5 plus 5 is 10, and you have to put money on his books, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna mind my business. It's none of my business. We gonna move on to the party. Okay, so Bree enters. So Jay Brooks invited Bree to the party. Didn't tell anybody. I guess she's his plus one. I don't know. But, her father has relationships with, the Clarks and everything. So she's known. So it's not like she's a perfect stranger. She's just been estranged for a minute. She's been out in the streets. She's been out there. So, first of all, they immediately judge. I thought she was dressed appropriately for the little birthday party. I thought she looked real cute in her little black dress and her little fur jacket. Apparently it was not enough for these people. I don't know. I know they know she's starting over from scratch and she's trying to, make it do what it do. So why would you think that she would come dressed to the nines in all of these outfits? And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Now let's talk about this young man, Elijah, who is putting so many assumptions and So many, oh, well, I thought she would be like this. She's royalty, so I don't like that blonde hair. That's me. That's what I do. So you the only one who can have blonde? You the only one who can have blonde hair, love? That's what we're doing. Okay. I don't. This is not. This is not starting off combating any of the stereotypical things that people think about how Christians are super judgmental and hypocritical. You're reinforcing it. Is really what's happening here, and I don't like it. Okay. Can I just say, I don't know what the man did to go behind the bars. And apparently he's a kingpin because he still got enough money to do all of these things. And then they had mans on the phone when she got there, surprise, and it's his voice. And he was like, young lady, did you think I was going to let your day go by without us being able to celebrate you? Not on my watch, blah, blah, blah. You know, I love you. And we got a special surprise, and they unveiled it. And in this like big star crystal was a ring box with an upgraded wedding ring. I'm just going to say this, and then I'm going to leave this right here. If he wanted to, he would. This nigga is in jail. There are women out here who can't get their niggas to buy them a chicken sandwich from Bojangles. This nigga in jail on commissary, upgrading wedding wings and throwing 40. Now, Lord, I don't know about the behind bars thing, but I see what you're doing for others in their lives with their spouses. I'm patiently waiting my turn. My season is Jesus. My season is coming. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna leave. And now I'm gonna leave for it. This nigga wildin'. Okay, this nigga is he is out of control. So, they're going around giving hugs and kisses, partying all the time, la la la. The Bishop of Kojic, Mr. Bishop J. Drew shared. Kiki was there. His First Lady Karen Clark was there because, of course, it's niece's birthday party. So Bree's going around and she spoke to First Lady Karen and she gave the bishop a hug and stuff. And so they're sitting there having a little conversation. First of all, Tasha and Nikki not low for talking about this girl's hair. You're not low. We see you. But Elijah decided in his infinite wisdom to bring his raggedy ass over to her and put his hands in her hair. Nigga, you crazy? Do you know people get mink for putting their hands in people's hair? Child, this man put his hair. She was like, nobody puts their hand in my hair, except my man. And he was like, oh, I didn't even know you had a man. I thought that was just a plaything. And he was like, are y'all on good terms? But he brought a girl and introduced her as the body. So I can see where I can see where we're going with this. This is gonna be some foolishness. That is how the episode ended. I think I like it. It is on WeTV. I don't know what night it comes on. I don't know what time it comes on. Look at your local listings if you want to catch it. But I'll be back next week for the foolishness and probably to cuss this little child out again. Till then, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a kin. I'll catch you later for something. Peace.